What is happening, crew? So, just a reminder, if you're coming back to watch this to do the workout, I'm always going to have chapters in the bottom. We love to chat and catch up here. So, if you just need to get to the warm up or the conditioning or the workout, you can just click on the chapter and get started. Erica, how's it going? I am hanging in there, Erica. How are you? How's your fitness been this week? This is going to be a three-parter, kind of digging the whole class. Sometimes in the past we were just doing the workout and I was giving you guys prehab. I'm really enjoying doing the prehab with you, and I'm really trying to add the science-based aspect of the fitness and making sure that we're getting sprints in, conditioning in. I'm going to throw some gymnastics in, some strength, just to make sure that we're hitting all the pillars that we need to. You know, to keep doing this for a long time. How are you feeling, Erica? Physically. All right, so let's talk about our prehab. And then I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of what we have going on. Willie, good afternoon. How's it going? Willie, how's your week? How's your leg feeling? Well, I hope that you can do this. All right, I'll give you guys a quick sneak peek and then we'll go over the movements and we'll jump right into it. So again, today we're going to start with tomorrow. Since I haven't been live on Mondays, I'm going to have to start going live on Monday so we can get back to Murph prep. So we will do a Murph prep this week. Today we're going to do our prehab. We're going to have cardio conditioning. And then tomorrow, hopefully we'll do sprints and then a workout. So today we're doing it's a conditioning piece that we've done before. Old Faithful, the one that Rich used to have us, the team, do. You guys are very familiar. Willie, Erica, on the minute, rowing, running, or biking will be the options today. You can also high knee or skater, but we'll get into that. And then the minimal bodyweight workout, which is a fun one. This is going to be hello shoulders, but some core as well. So we're going to get into everything. And then we'll have a bodyweight option too. So again, goal with our lives now, guys, I'm just going to make sure that we do our prehab together, and then we're going to hit one of our major pillars. We're either going to do sprints, which everyone neglects, but we need to do. Today, we're going to have a little bit 12-minute conditioning piece before the workout, and then we'll do some strength day, and then I might incorporate some bodyweight gymnastics into some of that too. Hitting it all, fam. Okay, so sneak peek of our prehab. We're going to be doing some crab tables. You guys know how much I love crab tables. It's one of my favorite shoulder opening exercises. And then, excuse me, guys. Then we're going to get into our conditioning, which I have up for you now. Hold on, guys. I'm adjusting one thing. Okay, which is going to be 12 minutes. And then we have for minimal equipment, we're going to do a rep scheme 40, 30, 20, 10, just a sneaky 100 reps for anyone, but who's counting? We're going to have some kettlebell or dumbbell. It's not swigs, swings. Oh, no, it does say swing. It says swing instead of swings. We're going to have kettlebell or dumbbell swings, goblet squats, and sit up to press. You guys know how much I love a sit up to press, and those are sneaky. So we're gonna have some shoulder fatigue with the kettlebell swing. Then we're gonna utilize our core and use our shoulders as well. And you guys know how much I love squatting. So, and we're gonna throw in some goblet squats. And if you're doing body weight today, I have some really fun exercises to show you. This is gonna be a good time if you need a body weight workout, or you guys can always save this one for later. We're gonna do some kick sits, which we have done before. I've just seen them called so many different things. I liked this name because I feel like it makes sense. And drop squats, just kind of like a more of a dynamic squat. It'll just get a little more heart rate in there. And hip bridge to toe tap is something that we do often. Sometimes in yoga, it's kind of like a combination of two of the movements. So for us, it's going to be looking like a hip bridge and kind of like a V up, but you're going to get some core engagement from that and some stability, just like the sit up to press. So really, really liking that for our options for body weight as well. So now let's go to our prehab. So I'm going to go through our prehab movements first. Aria, Diana, how's it going, team? Heck yes, Erica. Erica, you can always jump in too and do the prehab after too. You can always do post tab. Aria, how's the house? Oh my gosh, thunderstorms. That's no fun. How are you feeling, Aria? Diana, how are you feeling? How's the fam? Diana, I just can't wrap my head around the fact that you have multiple family members over 100, don't you? Or is it your great Abuela that's 104? Explain. Diana, you guys must have like literally the best genes on the planet. She's got some longevity in her family. And the best thing is, doesn't Abuela always say chocolate's the secret? I like her. She knows best. We will trust her. Diana, me too. I'm so happy to be here with you guys. All right, team. So let's talk about our prehab. Quick question for you guys. Do you like, because once we get rolling, I'm trying to keep us moving through this so we can utilize the warm up. Do you guys like when I go through the movements before we start or just right before each piece? I'll just take a quick vote on that. Grumpy's mom, that is incredible, Diana. That's, oh my gosh, her grandma is 104. That is, oh my gosh. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible. And then she says chocolate is the secret. Abuela knows best. Jacob. Oh, a groin strain. That is no fun. I have been there with the adductor. I will, well, it just kind of depends how bad is your strain and what sort of things are bothering it. Sometimes rest is a good thing as much as it's hard to come out of my mouth, Jacob. I struggle with rest too, but I don't want to do anything that would cause any pain. But you could do a lot of we could do a lot of upper body stuff for you. Are you using equipment, Jacob, or are you going to do all body weight? And as we go through, like once we get to the workout piece, I can give you variations for that too. We're definitely here for we always have modifications. Of course, your favorite granddaughter died. Absolutely. I just honestly I didn't have any doubt. Squat. Squat movements and external rotation of legs. Oh my God, I feel that. I understand. Jacob, how does rowing and biking feel? Or jogging for that matter. See, I have actually had some hip stuff going on recently, and I didn't have any pain um, running, biking sort of thing, but it just kind of depends. As I kick my stand. Oh, Jacob, and that's the kind of injury that it takes a while to heal. You have to be really patient with yourself. I understand that. I have totally been there. And then you'll find okay, all body weight, and then you have to find things that that don't bother it. Okay, so we'll get to some. Let me see here. We're thinking. I'm gonna put the workouts up real quick, and then we'll jump right into our warm up here, guys. But just so Jacob, so you can see, so the bodyweight version is actually a lot of hips today, but we'll make some adjustments. So it's 40, 30, 20, 10. Kick sits. The kick sit, we'll go through this movement real quick. Is actually, you ever done a bear crawl, guys? So you come to a tabletop position, and where your knees are under your hips, your wrists are under your shoulders. If you pick your knees up from this position, that's how you start a bear crawl. So a kick sit is you bring that knee. So for instance, here I'll bring my right knee to my chest, and shoot that leg through to the ground like so. So when real time, again, you're go to a tabletop, raise those knees, try whatever leg shooting through your chest. So left knee to my chest, shoot through. So back to that bear position. So it's actually a great cardio exercise. But for you, Jacob, I would do something like, just to keep it interesting, a traveling push-up. And this is an adjustment for him for a kick sit because he's got some hip and groin stuff. So you can either be in the plank position or drop your knees. Either way, because it's a lot of push-ups. Then you'll keep those elbows tucked towards your body, touch chest to the ground. Up, then you'll walk your hand right, left, right, push up. And I always take 2 steps to the right and 2 steps to the center, 2 steps to the left. So it's really, really working on some of the shoulder strengthening movements there. It's good for the small ligaments attachments there as well. It's great shoulder strengthening. So maybe sneak in some traveling push-ups. For drop squats, because we're going to try to keep you from low body today. Let's see. It'll be all upper body for you. A little bit. What you doing over there? Oh, Ray, he's hanging in there. He's a little bit better every day. Thank you for asking. Okay, Jacob. So for the cardio piece, then I would have you jog. Mountain biking was so fun, Willie. I had such a good time. I'm a work in progress. So much work to do on the mountain bike, but it's fun, and it's fun to be out in nature with your friends. Willie, I saw your note, and I did 8 sets because you did 8 sets. Okay, Jacob. So you'll have after. Oh, I know, Jacob. I feel that for sure. I would do the traveling push-ups and well, give me an idea on some other equipment that you have too. I'd run for the conditioning piece we're gonna do. I do traveling push-ups. This hip bridge is probably gonna bother your I would just do I do push-ups, traveling push-ups. Hmm. You have a pull-up bar, Jacob? And I would do for the hip bridge to toe tap, I would do a conventional sit up, Jacob, with a Russian twist left and right. So I go sit up, elevate those feet, tap right, tap left. So one rep will be feet on the ground, sit up, raise those heels, tap right, tap left. So honestly, even that rep scheme of traveling push-ups mixed with sit up, Russian twist right, left would be, you know, oh, that's awesome, Jacob. So I'd say traveling push-ups. Having a high heart rate for you for your upper body. Can you do kipping pull-ups, Jacob? Ooh, that would be fun. And if you have grab a med ball. So Jacob, here you go. I'm putting this in the comments. So you're gonna go 40, 30. I love the challenge, Jacob. Yeah, all of our movements today were kind of things that we needed to adjust for you. So I'm here for it. Okay, so you're gonna go traveling push up. Jacob, you could also do uh you can go I'm gonna say you can go traveling push up or go or 8, 6, 4, 2 wall walk. Now that I know you have a whole gym there. And then 40, 50, 60, 70, that's 100. That's a lot of pull-ups. Can you do 100 kipping pull-ups? Seems like a lot. Depending on how much volume you're used to, Jacob. If you're used to a ton of volume and 100 pull-ups, skipping pull-ups is no big deal. Go for it. Otherwise, I'm going to suggest 20, 15, 10, 5 pull-up. You can do kipping or strict, actually. Pull-up. And then you're going to go Russian twist plus right sit up plus Russian twist. Yes, we all got to cheer Jacob on. Jacob, we're all cheering for you now. You're going to have to video this and send us a clip. We are going to need to see this workout. Okay, so let's see if you understand this rep scheme. You guys, I promise we're going to get started too. So this is Jacob's version. So if you have any nagging hip stuff, here's your different version, team. So the rep scheme, 40, 30, 20, 10, traveling push-up, 20, 15, 10, 5, pull-up, 40, 30, 20, 10, sit-up to Russian twist. So understand the flow, guys. It would be 40 traveling push-ups, 20 pull-up, 40 sit-up plus Russian twist, and then you go down the line. I'm also giving him the option, if he doesn't want to do traveling push-ups since he's at a gym, he can do wall walks. And we're going to change the reps on that to 8, 6, 4, 2. So you get some pressing, some pulling, and some core either way. This one looks really fun. We're actually going to put this in the back pocket, Jacob, and I'm going to have everyone do this at some point because I really like this one. So let me know how it goes. And we love the challenge of figuring it out too. So fun. Oh my gosh. All right, team. So we're going to get right into this. Like I said, thank you guys for being patient. And Jacob, thank you for the challenge. We dig it. Willie, you crushed that workout, and I appreciated the challenge there as well. Diana, if you want to do if you want to go over butterfly pull-ups tomorrow, happy to do a tutorial. All right, gang. So, real quick, my friends, your crab tables. You guys know this is one of my favorite shoulder opening exercises and one of my favorite things that we do. So, you're going to come to the seated position with your heels out. You are going to face, you're going to have your hands right past your hips. So here's my hips right by my butt. I'm putting my hands right behind them. I have my thumbs facing down towards my heels, and my hands are pretty close to my body. So no, my arms are not out wide in this reverse tabletop. They're close to the body. Now what I'm going to do here is I'm going to send my hips to the sky. You're going to get an awesome stretch in the front of those shoulders. It's almost like a reverse hip bridge here, guys. Crab tables are awesome. Whew, if that hurts your hips, Jacob, you can always do some downward facing dogs into plank to warm up the shoulders today and open up that front body too. Crab tables aren't on the agenda for you. So we're going to go 5 to 10 crab tables, thumbs forward. And then you guys, some new prehab for you. Minute 2. So we're doing a 9-minute EMOM for our prehab because we're going to do 3 sets and we're going to stay together here, team. So every minute on the minute, you're going to do a little bit of work of this prehab. You'll rest the remainder of the minute. We'll move on, do that 3 times. That's why it's 9 minutes. Minute 2, we're going squat Y raises. So if you have little plates, you can use them. Or if you want to use your body weight today, you can do that too. So the idea here, guys, and you guys, I bring you all stuff I need to work on, let me tell you. So you're going to get into the bottom of that squat position. And if this isn't available to you, so say you have some knee stuff or everything else, If that squat position isn't available for you, I just want you to grab your bench as an option as well. So you can grab the bench, but I want you to keep that spine nice and tall, that torso upright, and I'm going to show you what this looks like in the squat position. But we're going to do Y raises one arm at a time. So you can grab those plates or you can go body weight today, and I'm going to raise that arm out into the Y position. So we're warming up those shoulders and that core. And if you can, guys, we're going to be working on that squat too. So you're going to get into the bottom of the squat. Remember, pushing those knees out, keeping that chest nice and tall, and you're going to raise that arm. So notice, you guys, in the bottom of my squat, I have limited range with shoulder mobility. So I'm only going to go as high as I can while maintaining my spine upright. If you come to the bottom of your squat, guys, and you hunch over like a clam, that's not what we want. I'd rather you sit in the chair and raise those weights or arms to the sky. That being said, if you can get to the bottom of the squat position and you can keep your chest upright and not collapse in the bottom, then it's okay if you don't have full range of motion because we're working on both here. So you're going to get to the bottom of the squat, you're going to raise your left arm to the sky, and then your right arm to the sky. So we're going to do 5 reps on each side or 10 total. But remember, guys, I don't want to see you collapse to the bottom. If the bottom of the squat isn't available to you, then you can sit on the bench, or if your ankles or heels are super tight, you can grab a wedge or something to set those heels on. You can get in the bottom that way. But we're working our squat and our shoulder range of motion, arms out to a Y. Notice, guys, I have super tight shoulders. This is something I need to work on. So this is as far as I can go here. So that will be the range I'm working with today, but that's what we call prehab. Okay? So we have squats, Y squats. New, gang, new and improved. All right, last minute of prehab. Thanks for bearing with me today, guys. We have all the fun. Last minute of prehab, we're going 30-second hollow hold. The hollow position is the basis, foundation of all of our body weight gymnastics movements. We get excited about the hollow holds. We've done it here and there. It's always a great thing to bring back. So you're not shaking like a leaf in your hollow hold. Then you have a really strong core. No, then you're not trying. Hollow holds are super challenging no matter how strong your core is. It's definitely something to be trained in. It's the base of most of our gymnastics movements. So you're going to keep that core nice and tight. You're going to extend those arms out. If you can, legs out long. What we don't want to see here is arching your back. So when you lay on the ground, if there's any daylight, a lot of times people tend to arch their back and have room for your hands under here. I want you to keep your core tight. Press that low back to the ground. Now you can extend your hands and your feet for that hollow body position, and we'll hold for 30. That is going to be our prehab. Then we're going to get into our cardio conditioning, guys, and we'll talk about that for briefly right after our prehab, and then I'll go briefly over minimal equipment and body weight. We're going to turn and burn. Oh, that's awesome, Willie. I try not to mix and match the M30. Sometimes we do M30 here together. But I didn't check that part, I guess, Willie. All right, team. Who's ready? Let's rock and roll. Oh, yay, Diana. I love that. Oh, Erica, that's so sweet. Megan loves you so much. No problem, Jacob. I can't wait to hear how it goes. Ooh. Erica, Willie, what was the ab workout today? Fill me in. All right, team. Oh, let me grab my clock, and we're going to go get started. So, team, we're going 9-minute EMOM for our prehab warm-up. Then we're going 12-minute EMOM for our conditioning today. And then we'll go into our 40, 30, 20, 10. You know, just a sneaky 100 reps of our workout. Oh, Willie, get us started. Whoop, there it is. We always have to dance before working out. I mean, if you hang out with us, it's just what happens. We've been doing this a long time, team. Erica, you already have abs of steel. True story. Erica has abs of steel. Oh, chip, chip. All right, team. Getting right into this. Anyone jumping in today? Or did I catch y'all too late? Are you just making this up? Oh, Erica's jumping in when she gets home. She says M30 was 9, 15, 21, 27. Tuck ups, L crunches. Ooh, 30-second hollow hold. Love that. Awesome. Ooh, it is. Danny, he's a little bit better every day. Thank you for asking. Big fighters, I'd say he's probably at a plateau now, but he's improved so much since we brought him home. Thank you for asking. Thank you guys for all the prayers. It means so much. Ooh, I love that too. Thank you, Diana. Please keep praying for him. We all need prayers. I'm always praying for you guys, that's for sure. You're on my regular prayer list. Oh, yay! Yes, Diana. The body weight workout. So you can do all of these. So prehab, the cardio conditioning, and the body weight workout. You can all do hip sits, drop squats, and the hip bridge toe tap are going to be awesome. I'm really excited about this combination for you guys. Or you can do Jacob's version too, which is going to be a party. I can't wait to hear his feedback on that. Jacob's version. Oh no, that involves pull-ups. So this. Okay, rock and roll. We only have 30 minutes, so at least we can get you through prehab and conditioning, Willie. Then what you can make up this other piece. Okay, I'm gonna move fast because Willie's been sitting here super patient. All right, guys. So prehab, here we go. We're gonna start. It's 9 minutes. We're starting. We're gonna go 5 to 10 crab tables. Then we're going to go squat Y raises for minute 2, and those will be, I'm gonna say 5 on each side, so 10 total. Then we're going 30-second hollow hold. Starting in 10 seconds, my friends. All right, crab tables, guys. Reverse tabletop. Remember, thumbs pointed towards your toes, towards your heels. So, my favorite shoulder opener of all time. Heels by your butt, hands right outside your hips, thumbs pointed down. Drive those hips to the sky. Drop that head back for a little additional opening as well. You can pause there at the top for a few seconds if you want to. Up to you. We're just going to look for 5 to 10 in this first minute. One of the greatest front shoulder openings, guys. It's a great chest opener too. We spend a lot of time looking down at phones, desks, things all day. Keep going, guys. I want you to open that chest, give that booty a little squeeze in the top too. Wake up the glutes a little bit while we're down here. Because everyone's always here for the booty gates. All right, 15 seconds. This is a great shoulder opener before pull-ups and things too. Team, 9 seconds. Going into our Y raises, my friends. In 3, 2, 1. So you're going to get in the bottom of the squat. You guys feel free to elevate those heels if you need. We're going 5 on each side. You can alternate arms like me, or you can go 5 one, 5 the other. Remember, guys, we're working towards trying to get those arms next to those ears. You see me from the side, I'm not even close to that right now, and that's okay. But the first point of performance here, keep that spine nice and straight up and down. We don't want any collapsing there. Then we're working that shoulder mobility, and eventually you want those arms out by the ears. So we're going 10 total here, guys. So it's working that mobility in the bottom of the squat. So you're strengthening squat, working on squat position and shoulder mobility at the same time. 10 seconds here, and we're going 30-second hollow hold. So get ready, guys. In 3, 2, 1. Remember, get rid of any daylight underneath you. Push that back against the ground. Arms extended out. Heels off the ground in front of you. Keep that core nice and tight. Hold for 30 here, guys. 15. 10. 3, 2, 1. All right, 30-second rest. Then we're going back to our crab tables. Prehab together, G. You know what they say? Three's that prehab together. Stay together forever or something like that. Or something like that. All right, so we've got 10 seconds. Let's go. Erica, Diana, group, cooking crazy. Amanda, what is happening? 2, 1. Crab tables. So, reverse tabletop. Thumbs facing towards your heels. My palms are near my booty here. And we're going to raise up to the sky. Drop that head back. Squeeze that booty too. Opening up that front body and the shoulders. We're going for 5 to 10 here. Amanda, how's it going? Amanda, I made sloppy joes last night with ground chicken, and I did on potato waffles. So I shredded a potato, mixed some seasoning in it, and put it in a waffle iron. Potato waffles, sloppy joes on potato waffles. Holy mackerel! It was good. And then I put a fried egg and a slice of bacon on it. Meow. Amanda, holy mackerel. It was good. I'm going to do it again. Okay, guys, going in 3, 2, 1. So find that comfortable bottom of squat position. And we're going to raise that arm out into a Y shape. Hopefully, eventually, getting those arms parallel to the ears. Remember, no compromising that upright position, the bottom of the squat. If that's not available to you, you can elevate those heels on a plate. Or if you want the focal point to be your shoulder mobility, or you have some lower body stuff going on, guys, so you can sit on a bench and work those arms up into that Y position as well. You can even do this just body weight, guys. Even if I put these dumbbells down, I still can't completely get to that position. So I'm still lubricating the joints in the shoulders and working on that mobility without this as well. Oh, Erica, I will present that one for you guys for sure. 5 seconds, guys. 3, 2. It was just so tasty, Erica. Oh my gosh. So I have a homemade sloppy joe recipe too. So that was tasty, but it just, you grate the potato with like a box grater, and then you get the moisture out of it, and it just, the way it cooked, the texture, it exceeded my expectations. 10 seconds, guys. We're in our 30-second hollow hold. And 3, 2, 1. All right, guys, last round of prehab, moving right along. We're going to hop right into conditioning today. Oh, cooked tater tots in a muffin tin and then squash them with relish. Amanda, that sounds like heaven. Ooh, I'm trying that next. I'm a big relish fan. And they make Goblet says organic relish. Yay. 3, 2, 1. Crab tables, guys. Here's our last set of our movements. Heel close to the booty. Thumbs facing down, right outside those hips. And raise those hips to the sky. Drop that head back. Squeeze that booty at the top. And you can drop that head back to a little more of an opener. So we're doing that front body opening and that glute activation. Nice job, guys. We're going 5 to 10 here. Amanda, it's funny you say that. One of my favorite condiments recently is relish. And it's kind of like there's a healthier In-N-Out burger knockoff sauce. So I do organic ketchup, organic mayo, and organic relish. It's like a 4th cup mayo, 3 or 4 tablespoons of ketchup, and 3 tablespoons of the relish. Mix it together. It's like a magic secret sauce. 3 seconds here, guys. 2, 1. 10 squat raises. Find the bottom of that squat, or sit on that bench. Raise those arms out to the Y position. Should feel that lower body opening up in the bottom of that squat. Get on our ankles and our hip mobility here as well as our shoulder mobility. Let's go, team. Great job, guys. Again, you can do this totally body weight gang. Diana, you're so mobile. I'd be interested to see how these feel for you. We can get you some weights, you know? All right, guys, on our last minute, we have our 30-second hold. Moving right along. I love the taters off idea. 10 seconds here. We're about to go into our final hollow hold. I'm going to explain the conditioning to you quick. We're going to keep on rolling. Willie only had 30 minutes, so 3, 2, 1. Remember, press that low back to the ground, making sure that core is nice and tight. Someone came to play the bongos on you there, gang. Heels elevated, shoulders off the ground. And if you're shaking like a leaf, it's okay, me too. But hollow holds, very, very important. As you've heard me say many times, baseline gymnastics, all our gymnastics movements here. If you're into functional fitness or CrossFit or anything of that nature, great for long-term health. And 1, that's 30 seconds. All right, guys, so moving right along. Amanda, working out always leads to great food. Agreed. Diana, you have access to so much good food near you, I bet. You have to explain some of your favorites to us. We all need to come visit. All right, Erica's home ready to rock and roll. See, perfect timing. All right, guys, so we're going to get right into the conditioning. Like I said, Willie being a champ for us. So we're doing cardio conditioning. Tomorrow we're going to do sprints. Going to make sure to add a piece to our puzzle every day to just make sure we're hitting all the pillars. We like to do exercise with an intention around here. So we can do this for a long time and feel good doing it. So we're going 12-minute EMOM, meaning every minute on the minute for cardio conditioning today. It's going to be a U pick. I'm going to row for reference, row, run, bike. If you don't have a place to do that, you can high knee or skater or even burpee. If you're feeling super feisty, Diana, you can always burpee too. But it's going to be 12 minutes. What I want to see here, guys, is 45 minutes of work, 15 seconds of rest. Or you can pick a distance if you want to keep yourself accountable. I'm going to pick a distance because the idea here, guys, is you want to pick a challenging rate for you, whether running, rowing, biking, burpee, whatever it is. You want to pick a challenging distance or a number that your body can recover in 10 to 15 seconds while you're getting ready for that next minute. We don't want it to fall off, but this is lactic buffering. This is teaching your body how to keep moving when you get tired. So it's not an easy go for 45 seconds. It's a moderate go, but I want you to pick something that the last couple minutes is going to be hard to hang on, but you're going to try to hang on and stay around the distance or reps you choose. Or just if it's easier for you mentally, you can do 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds, easy. So I'm going to do 200 meters on the rower. If you're rowing, I pick 150 to 200. Same running, bike. You can also, if you don't have a machine today, you can high knee for that 45 seconds, but I want you really driving those knees high and getting your arms involved. So 45 seconds of high knee is actually infinitely more difficult than you can imagine. You can also skater, which is a hop with that foot back to the right and a hop to the left. Woo, see, it's going to work balance, coordination, but it's also going to get that heart rate up. So if you're looking for more booty gains today, little lateral movement in the skaters as well. If you're feeling really feisty, you could burpee for 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, or you could choose a number like 8 to 10 burpees on the minute, 12 minutes. So cardio conditioning, guys. Any questions? Willie's rowing. Me too, Willie. Dana, that's like any skill. Like I feel like there's some, that's how I feel when people, ski erg. Ski erg's a great option too, Jacob. So guys, you guys know the story here. This is one of the conditioning pieces that Rich would have us on the team do 5 days a week. We did it 5 days a week. We always started with 12 minutes, and then we went right into 10 minutes of barbell cycling, picking a number, doing that for 10 minutes after this. So this is definitely, I know it works, gang. Also, if you're, like I said, if you're trying to improve your aerobic capacity, we've got to learn how to keep moving under fatigue. So here we are. Jacob, I love the skiing option too. I love the skier. That's the thing. I look on Facebook Marketplace for skiers all the time. And Jacob, way to be smart. Here's a huge testament to Jacob right here. He said running kind of hurt. If you're dealing with an injury and it's something's bothering it, find something else. It's so easy to just kind of like push through the aches and pains of dealing with that myself right now, getting through kind of like a nagging, it's a glute med thing. And certain pulling with barbells, I had to stop doing. And I was trying to sneak through it. And then I told myself, nope, sometimes your body, you just have to listen to your body. Well done, Jacob. All right, team. So we're going 12-minute EMOM here. Willie, are you ready? Erica, are you ready? Jacob, are you ready? I'm going to say, so for reference to back in the day, Rich would have us do 180 meters, and I think they did 200 meters. They probably did more than that. I'm probably backwards. It's probably like 200 and 250 or something on the minute. So pick a distance, anything between 150 and 200. I want you to pick a pace that is going to challenge you. By the 10th minute, you're like, why are we still going? But I don't want you to drop off that pace. So, oops. Get your rowers or your skiers ready, guys. If you've never said the rower, go to select workout. New workout, intervals. You go distance, pick your distance, or if you just want to keep it easy mentally today, guys, just go 45 seconds. You're going to undefined rest. All right, team, here we go. Jacob, Willie, Erica, rock and roll. Diana, what are you going to do? Diana, Jeanette, that's so funny. All right, team, here we go. Starting in 10 seconds, 12 minutes. Let's go, guys. Going in 3, 2, 1. See, you guys are just doing all your conditioning in 12 minutes, too, so. Make sure you set your units correct, team. That's right. All right, guys. Like I said, you can go for 45 seconds, but if you're able to pick a distance, I feel like that's a good milestone. Because 15 seconds is a real cushion, unless you're doing something like burpees. But even if you're down to 10 seconds, it's okay. 45 seconds, guys. We got 10. Get ready to go get in 5, 3, 2, 1. Interval number 2. Told you guys, it's the kind of 12 minutes that the pace should make you a little bit nervous, but you can hang on. That's it, Willie. That's it, Eric. Come on, Jacob. Push yourself here, guys. Don't want you too hot out of the gates. Do this fast. So you only have 12 minutes of this conditioning piece. Make it count, guys. Nice work, gang. If you're going to 45, your 45 worker. 10 seconds, guys. Nicely done. We're going to get in 5, 3, 2, 1. Interval 3. I'm telling you, you're going to blink and it's going to be over. We got it, guys. If you're rowing, make sure you're driving through those feet. If you're skiing, make sure you're really utilizing your lats. Not just your biceps, meaning pulling from the top of that skier. If you're running, driving through those feet. Force through the feet. Let's go, gang. 2, 1. Starting number 4. Let's go, guys. Smooth as fast. Come on, team. You got this. Like I said, I want you to pick a pace that makes you just a little bit nervous. I want you to hang on to these intervals. You do it. Come on. Here we go. That's 45. We got 10 seconds. Going again in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Guys, your body should be feeling nice and warm by now. Catching your stride. If the new normal in your warm-up, you're feeling warm enough that you can maybe pull a little bit faster, run a little bit faster, work a little bit faster, you got it. Come on. Let's go, Jake. Come on, Willie. Sit, Erica. Let's go, Diana. Come on, guys. Anytime, anywhere, crew, we always get that fitness in. 45. 10 seconds, guys. Nicely done. Going in 5, 3, 2, 1. We're going to be halfway after this interval, guys. If you're not a little bit nervous, we're all going to run faster. Come on. Starting number 7, gang. Officially over the hump. Go, crew. Doing great work getting in the gym, working through some issues, working on the things that aren't hurting right now. Proud of you. Staying willing to work around some stuff. We've all been there. Let's go, Diana. Let's go, Erica. Nice job, guys. We're over the hump now, gang. $45. 10 seconds. And 5, 3, 2, 1. Starting interval 8. Come on, crew. Friday, guys. Showing up today. Let's go. I know it's getting tough, guys. You got it. We're on interval 8 now. Come on, crew. interval 9. Come on, guys, give yourself a little gut check here. If this isn't challenging, I want you to push it a little bit harder. Take a risk. Go a little bit harder than you want to right here. Don't wait for the last one. If you're on your 9th interval, pick it up now. Take a risk. It's all a gut check. Come on, gang. Get a little bit fitter here right now. Sit, Diana. Sit, Erica. Come on, Jacob. Come on, Willie. That's it, team. 45 right there. 10. We got this, guys. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. 10th interval, guys. Keep the gut checks coming. What's the worst that can happen? If you follow the pace, you follow the pace. We don't know unless you try. And that's how we get better in these cardio intervals. You gotta get a little uncomfortable when you're not ready to get uncomfortable. That's why we're here for each other, gang. Fitness with your friends makes you more fit. Take more risks. Come on, guys. Push a little harder, Jacob. Push a little harder, Willie. Push a little harder, Erica. Today. Come on, guys. 45. 10. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. You guys know how I feel about waiting for the last set to go hard. It's your second to last interval. I'd rather you push it here and get fitter. And if you make it to the last one and it crumbles, that's okay. Because you don't know if you'll try. And most of the time, you make it to the final one and you go harder than you need to go. Let's go, guys. Make it this far, make it count. Come on. We got it, guys. 45 right here. Come on, gang. 10 seconds. Final interval of our conditioning piece in 5, 3, 2, 1. That's it, guys. This is where you hear me say, come on, finish it up. Finish strong here. And the goal is, if you didn't wait till the last one to go hard, you should already be hanging on right now. This is your, just hang on. Put your head down and go. Come on. Let's go, Jacob. Let's go, Willie. Finish it up. Stay all day for this, Willie. Come on. After getting home from work and this after rolling, stay and getting after it, no matter where she is in the city. Nice job, guys. Come on. Finish it up. 45. 10. That's it, guys. Almost there. 5, 3, 2, 1. Heck yes, team. 12 minutes. Sneaky conditioning. But like I mentioned, at Mayhem, Rich made us do that every single day, and we got fitter. We got this game. Team, let's go. Willie, Jacob, Diana, Erica. Nice job, gang. 12 minutes. Burpees. Oh my gosh, Diana. Diana chose burpees. She did it. She did it. She chose her burpees. It's like nobody called the ambulance. 12 minutes of burpees, Diana. Heck yeah. Erica, let's go. Erica, did you row? Did you bike? Did you run? What did you pick? Willie, nice job on the rower. Jacob, heck yeah. How'd it go on the ski? Crew, amazing job. You guys got me fired up on that one. I went way harder than I wanted to because you guys. Diana, let's go. She picks burpees. Only our tribe picks the most challenging. I love it. I love it. Yes. Erica, heck yes. Right? No, Erica, I love the bike option too because bike's going to get that lactic acid up quick on that. The bike's challenging to maintain. We are going to have some bike sprints, I think, tomorrow. Just so you know, like all out, like, you know, assault bike, terrible sprints, that sort of thing. Today was conditioning, kind of learning how to buffer that lactic acid. So it's like you're going hard, but you're going at a pace that you're trying to resume. So the further you can take it, that's why I challenge you guys to go faster through the middle of that. Because even if you hit the wall and you end up slower, say you made it to 6 rounds at the pace you were going at, next time you do that, when we do that again, next week you're going to get a little bit further. So it really is doing that overall conditioning. It is awesome. It's a great like lactate threshold style of workout. Jacob, I know. And that's kind of like, I feel like, that's I think why Rich would put us through those, because when we first started doing them, it's just sheer panic the whole time. You're like, oh my gosh, how do I survive? How am I going to make it through this? And then you do, and you're like, heck yeah. And that's why I said, you always hear me say, don't waste it. When you're in those end of those intervals, you're getting fitter. All of you just got fitter. I love it. What a good day. It's a privilege to be able to get fitter, even when you're not feeling well. Jacob, Will, when you've got like getting through some either hip issues, knee issues, we've all got our own aches and pains. Diana, me too. Makes me happy when you guys are here. It makes my day. All right, gang. So let's move on to, I'm going to explain our bodyweight workout first. And guys, if you have anything lower extremity going on, you can always do, we had the Jacob custom workout here real quick, guys. So if you have anything lower body going on today and you can't do the minimal equipment or the lower body kind of version we have, we're calling this the Jacob special version today, which is the same rep scheme, 40, 30, 20, 10. You're doing traveling push-up, or you can sub 8, 6, 4, 2 wall walk there, followed by pull-up, and that rep scheme is going to be 20, 15, 10, 5, and sit up, do Russian twist, which is you sit up, raise your heels, tap right, tap left. That is your sit up plus Russian twist. So there's that version available to you guys as well. And back to our body weight. So you guys heard me explain briefly what a kick sit is. This is a fun bodyweight workout. Diana, if you do this, please take some video, send me feedback, because I'm excited about this combination. Bringing you here today, guys, it's kind of like a mixture of some bodyweight, some of my favorite bodyweight stuff, but this last move there is a little bit of yoga that's going to bring it all together. So, forward. Right? Willie, have a great time at Bible study. We'll always be praying for you too. Please pray for our tribe. I know, Erica, we're all ready to go. Erica, I've done that all the time. I've gone many places sweaty. All right, guys, bodyweight workout is 40, 30, 20, 10. Kick sits into drop squats, into hip bridge to toe tap right and left. So all of those movements are going to be 40, 30, 20, 10. The hip bridge to toe tap, you're going to split reps. You're going to go 20 on the right, 20 on the left, 15, 15, 10, 10, 5, 5. Oh my gosh, Diana, I was supposed to do it on Sunday, and then it turns out I had to do my yoga homework instead. I started to panic. Sorry about that, gang. Yes. Willie teaching it tonight. That's awesome, Willie. All right, guys. So for your kick sits, I dig these guys because this will get you right up too. So you're going to come into the tabletop position. Again, hips over knees, shoulders over wrists. Then you're going to go into the bear crawl position, which means tuck your toes and raise those knees off the ground. You're engaging your core already here. If you've ever held this bear crawl position, it's its own kind of core. The kick sit means So I'm gonna start with my right leg, right knee to chest, shoot it through that window. You can drop that butt cheek to the ground, then you bring your hand back to that bear position, engaging your core the whole time. Then you're shooting that left leg through, guys. Tap that butt cheek to the ground. So as you're initiating that leg through, guys, you're bringing that knee up through the window, tap. Knee up through the window, tap. So your tactile cue is touching your glute or your butt cheek to the ground. So you're really getting that range of motion. You are keeping that core tight that whole time. So you're going to have kick sits, then you're going to drop squat. So drop squat is just a little bit of a dynamic version of an air squat. So if you have an issue and you can't drop squat, you can always air squat or air squat to an object. But a drop squat, you're going to have those feet underneath your shoulders and you're going to drop down into the squat position. So it's almost kind of like a plate hop in a sense. You guys can't really see it from there. So again, my feet are hip width underneath my shoulders, dropping to that squat position, jumping back up to that hip width distance. So I'm going to be going one. It's a dynamic movement. I'm hopping to the center, dropping right back down. So you're going to go from your kick sits to your drop squats. If you're on the third floor, you know, people think elephants might be running around. That's okay. Not that they have to be loud, but you know, anyway. Yes, Dana, let's do it. You guys hold me accountable. All right, last movement here. Excited about this one, guys. So we're doing this hip bridge toe tap. So we're doing sit-ups to press in the workout version. So I wanted this to be an all-encompassing movement. So what is a hip bridge to toe tap? So you're going to come your feet out wide like you're stretching out a track meet. You guys can see, sorry, I know the camera's not facing the ground as well. So your feet are out wide here. Whatever knee you bring up, so say I'm starting, we'll say we're going to be doing the toe taps on the right first. So you'll bring your left knee up. So you bring that left knee up, so that foot is now parallel to that other knee right there. Whatever leg is straight out on the ground, that arm is on the ground. Again, you're that hip, and what you're going to do here is you're going to raise those hips to the sky. So that's going to be your hip bridge. So you're going to be using some shoulder stability here. Make sure that wrist is underneath that shoulder, guys. So from this position, it's like a Turkish get-up also. There's lots of variations coming through here. Make sure that shoulder's stacked over that wrist. We've got to protect the shoulder. So what this is going to look like, one rep is going to be hip thrust. Drop your booty. Touch that foot. It's like a half V up there. So one rep, you're going to go hip thrust, toe tap. Hip thrust, toe tap. That's 2. Hip thrust, toe tap. That's 3. Then you're going to switch sides. So now I'm going to have my right knee in. I'm going to have that left arm here, that left leg. Hip bridge, toe tap. Hip bridge, toe tap. So you're going to be working core. You're going to be working hips. Lots of strengthening in the bodyweight version. I'm pretty excited about it. Erica, I love that. So that's your bodyweight version, guys. If you have any questions or any questions on Jacob's version, let me know. Minimal equipment. So Erica made a good point here. She's going to do 35 for the swings and 25 for the sit-up to press. Sit-up to press, do not underestimate. Very challenging movement, challenging on the core. So it makes a lot of sense to go lighter on that. So as we go through that movement, I'll explain it more because it's using your shoulders and your core, and we're also going to be taxing the grip here in the swing. So it's a lot. I love that, Erica. Good call. So we're starting, minimal equipment is 40, 30, 20, 10, kettlebell or dumbbell swings, goblet squats, and sit-up to press. It's a lot of sit-up to press. Do be patient with yourself on this one, guys. I am going to use the kettlebell for the swings, and I'll probably use a dumbbell for the sit-up to press. But you can use a kettlebell for all of it. You can use a dumbbell for all of it. Or you can mix and match like Erica's doing and like I'm doing. So we're going to do full range kettlebell swings today. So that means that dumbbell's coming all the way up overhead. If you don't have a kettlebell, grab that dumbbell, guys. And what that's going to look like, you need that hand over hand grip. You come to that same position, and you're just going to swing up overhead as well. I would alternate grip. So if you have your right hand on top, first set, I'd switch to your left hand on top for that second set. So after your swings, you're going to grab that dumbbell, kettlebell. We're going to goblet squats. That just means you're going to hold that dumbbell or kettlebell in front of you. Keep that chest nice and tall. Drive those knees out. Extend to the top. So we'll go right into those goblet squats. And last but not least, we are going sit up to press, my friends. So sit up to press. Most important thing is I like to hold the dumbbell. I'm holding tension here. I'm not just resting it on my body. It's up to you how you do that, but it's time under tension here, guys. So ideally, we don't want that kettlebell or that dumbbell resting. It's going to make it more challenging. You'll see lots of breaks here. It's okay, it's a challenging movement. But most important thing of the sit up to press is once you get sat up, once you sit up, you're going to press that dumbbell straight overhead. I'm not pressing it away from my body. That's putting unnecessary stress on my shoulders. So once you get up in that sit up position, you're extending those arms overhead. So you think squeezing those biceps to the ears. What you will see, guys, is it takes so much core engagement to sit up and stabilize your body to press that dumbbell overhead. So if you're using a lighter weight on the sit up to press, that's completely fine, because I want you to pick a weight that's challenging to your core, but isn't too much that you're resting, every 2 reps, because it is going to get challenging as we go, and your core is going to be more fatigued as we move through this. So just so you know, it's okay to pick a lighter weight for the sit up to press and keep a heavier weight for the kettlebell or dumbbell swings and the goblet squats. Up to you here today, gang. All right, guys, any questions? So we're doing 40, 30, 20, 10 across the board for minimal. And we have a very similar to that, but the hip bridge to toe tap is half reps right, half reps left for that. So we're going swings, squats, sit up to press. Any questions? We're gonna rock and roll through. So happy to have you hanging today, gang. You guys are amazing. Okay, resetting the clock and we're gonna do the darn thing. Give yourself some grace, guys. The sit-ups to press. I know it's gonna take some time. If you're taking it, throughout this workout, we've got some pulling, we've got some pushing, all of the things. So if you are setting the dumbbell or weights down, just give yourself good old 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get right back to it. You're going to hear me saying that to you throughout as well, Erica. Oops. Erica, Diana, are we ready? Make sure I'm move myself back there for all right, so my strategy, I'm going to use the kettlebell for the swings, and I'm going to use the dumbbell for the squats, and for the sit up to press. Any questions, Erica? I think so. Same, Erica. Same. This is one of those that like, I think I can. Here I am telling us to get our minds right. Minds right through this conditioning, and now I'm like, get your mind right for this workout. Because it's just enough reps to get you a little bit nervous in a good way, team. All right, gang. Erica's ready. Diana, you ready? Let's go. Diana, I'm serious. Let's see some videos of these movements. The body weight is, I'm excited about the body weight. All right, team. We're going to be going in 10 seconds. Starting with our 40 swings. Here we go, guys. In 3, 2, One. Let's go, friends. Think about squeezing that booty, gang, if you're doing those swings. If you're doing the kick sits, keep that core nice and tight. Here we go, guys. That's it. And 20. Let's go, Erica. Come on, Dana. Come on, crew. This is going to be a shoulder burner. We got it. And 40. That's it, guys. It's going to be a burner, crew. You got the shoulders on the swings. You're going to have shoulders tight under tension on the goblet squats. Same set of the press. We got it. In that bodyweight version, lots of core and shoulder stability. Here you go, Erica. Come on, Diane. 40 squats. You got it, team. This is going to be a sneaky workout, crew. Let's get through those first 3 sets. That's 10. Come on, guys. That's 20, halfway. Remember, guys, be intentional about that movement quality. I want to make sure we're moving well. Let's go, guys. $35, 5 to go. Come on, team. And 40. Set up your press. I know those shoulders are screaming, guys. Give yourself some grace here, like I said. Just wait on sit up to press if you need to. 5-second countdown on your breaks, guys. Remember here, when you sit up, dumbbells straight up to the sky, not away from you. Come on, Diana. Come on, Erica. Let's go, Jacob. Come on, Willie, when you do this. that's 15 so far. Remember, guys, if your feet start coming off the ground on the sit-ups to press, then go lighter. We want to make sure you're isolating that core, and we want to make sure you're sitting up straight and pressing the dumbbell straight to the sky. Remember, not away from you. That's extra stress on the shoulders. Keep that dumbbell in a nice straight path. 15 down. 25 to go. Come on, gang. Let's go, Eric. Come on, Diana. Great job, guys. That's 30. 10 more to go. And guys, maybe sit-up to press isn't in the cards for you right now in your fitness journey. Maybe you're just doing regular sit-ups and reaching towards the sky at the top. Those are challenging also. Just pick what works for you today, guys. Maybe you've had a stressful week. Maybe you just need to do path of least resistance and move. Whatever you have to do to get moving, gang. We're here for you. You got it. 10 more to go here. Come on, Erica. Come on, Diana. Woo! Deep. It's a sweaty one. Okay, it's that time of year that you need gotta bust a towel out already. All right, guys, on to our set of 30. Here we go, gang. That's it, Erica. That's it, Diana. Let's go. 30 swings, 30 squats, 30 sit-up to press. Okay, once we get through this, guys, we're gonna be over the hump. Let's go. I know those shoulders are screaming. Use those hips, squeeze those butt cheeks. That's 20, 10 to go here. Come on, Erica. Come on, Diana. Come on, guys. Let's go, Erica. Let's go, Diana. I'm getting through this set of 30, guys. Getting us over the hump for this workout. Come on. I know the shoulders are burning. I know this is a compounding workout, guys. It's more challenging as we go, but you got this. 30 squats. Remember, intentional about your movements, gang. Meaning if your movement's breaking down, guys, go lighter. Mix it up, that's okay. We want to maintain our form in what we're doing. You got it, guys. Come on, crew. It's 15. That's 20. It's gonna go fast from here, guys. After this set of 30, it's gonna go downhill fast. We got this. Downhill in a good way. Come on, Eric. Come on, Dave. And 30. 30 sit up to press here, guys. Maybe try 12, 10, 8. Remember, guys, if your feet are coming off on the ground on the sit up, go lighter. If you're having a hard time stabilizing your core in the press, go body weight. Go sit up and reach. Because we want to make sure the dumbbell stays up and down. 30 reps here. Come on. That's 12. Try to go 12, 10, 8. I like the good old descending rep scheme. So we're going to set a 30, guys. Like I said, this workout's going to go fast from here. We'll be back to those 20 and 10 swing squats, sit up to press. Well down in our set of 30, sit up to press. Come on, Erica. Better go, Dan. Great job, Jake. Nice job, guys. Okay, so the press are very challenging. So, like you're saying, you can drop the weight to a lighter weight. Do it. Or if your feet start to come off the ground, you can go body weight. If they just moved up for a rep, that means it's time to take a quick break, count yourself down, keep going again. But if it's happening consistently, maybe just try body weight sit up to reach, or just a lighter weight. Sit up to press are a very advanced movement because it takes a lot of core strength and stabilization. So I'm proud of you guys. Great work. It's a lot of those today. Nice job, guys. 8 to go here. In our 7:30. That's it, Erica. That's it, Dana. Nice job, Willie. Jacob. That's 30. Guys, this is a sneaky workout. It's a sneaky 100 reps. So if you face a lot of fatigue quickly, it's okay. Keep going, Chris. Adjust what you need to adjust. But be sure to keep moving, right? We got some conditioning and prehab in already. We got this, gang. Set of 20 here. We're going 20 swings, 20 squats, 20 sit up to press. Then we'll be in our last set of 10s. Let's go, gang. Come on. We got this. Let's go, Erica, Diana. Great work, crew. Set of 20 here. All downhill from here, guys. Like I said, good downhill. Let's go, team. Last 10. $18, 2 more. 19 and 20. Told you guys, it's gonna go by fast. Go, gang. Right back to those goblet squats. There we go, crew. Her drop squats with your body weight. 20 reps. Erica, Daniel, nice job. Jacob, Willie, great job today. Great work, crew. Almost there, guys. Last 12. 13. And 20. 20 sit up and press. Be smart about your sets here, guys. I think I'm gonna try 12, 8. You got it, gang. Here we go. You're gonna body weight, you have a hip thrust to me up. Come on, team. Press the dumbbell straight to the sky, guys. Better go, Erica. Daniel, nice job, guys. Great work today. Jacob, Willie, we got 12 down, 8 to go here. You guys, I know Willie's teaching Bible study. Something is safe to say. Hey, goodness, Willie's praying for us. See what I did there? Tough workout. No, not with that. Great job, guys. Nice work. 8 to go. Team, you're crushing it. I'm proud of you. Final set here. Great job, Erica. Stay in there. Probably off into the sunset with that bodyweight workout. Let's go, team. Final set. Finish strong. I know you're fatigued. You got this. You guys always hear me say it. Don't waste it. You push this hard. You got this far. You're getting fitter today, guys. Come on. 10 reps here. That little shoulder burner, guys. Make sure, guys, on those swings, you're activating, squeezing those glutes. So, guys, 10 squats. You guys have heard me say it before. You're maintaining proper movement throughout this. Come on, guys, especially on our squats. Just keep that chest up nice and tall. Make sure you're extending those hips at the top. And 10. Last 10 sit up and press. Finish it up, crew. Proud of you guys. This is a sneaky one, team. This is a tough one. Hello, shoulders, friends. And all about that sneaky core today, guys. Woo! 2042 crew. Oh my goodness. We did it, guys. High fives. Great job, team. Diane, Erica, amazing job. Jacob, Willie, crew, anyone that did this, you're awesome. I'm proud of you. Gang. Thanks, Erica. Woo! Yep. As Erica said, just get through the 40s and 30s and it flies by. But guys, give yourself some grace in this workout. It is 100 reps. It's a lot of reps. So it's okay. Give yourself time. You got this. If it's one of those things that sometimes you look at like those descending rep schemes and you're like, oh, that's not going to be bad. And then you get into it, you're like, oh my gosh, that's so challenging. And a lot of people say, you know, they want core work. Of course, we did sit up to press, which is definitely a lot of core work today. But a lot of times people don't realize this is why lifting, it uses so much core stabilization. So squatting, for instance, is an excellent core exercise. And a lot of people don't realize that. So that's why lifting weights and doing some of these movements, you don't necessarily realize how fatigued your core is. And that's why you heard me say it over and over again on the squat piece, guys. I don't want to see, as you get fatigued, any backs rounding. If you're doing that, I want you to lower the weight or go to air squats. At all times, I want you to keep that chest nice and tall as you do that full range of motion squat. And if that's not in the cards for you, holding a weight makes you round, then go to body weight. If a full squat isn't available to you, squat to a bench, squat to a med ball. Go to where it's comfortable for you, but we want our movement to look great before we advance to anything else. That's a great, you know, that's how this crew rolls. We want perfect movement because we want to feel good doing this for a long time. And I never get sick of saying that. Erica, amazing job. Erica, what'd you think? 1751. Erica, you're so fast. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Heck yeah, girl. What advice would you give? I felt a lot of shoulder fatigue early on. So again, it's a sneaky shoulder piece with the minimal because you're going from the swings. That's why you hear me say, I want you to squeeze those glutes, guys. This isn't just a passive kettlebell swing, hang on for dear life with your shoulders. If you squeeze your glutes and you're thrusting through your hips, that's effectively going to make you more efficient with that kettlebell. And same with goblet squat. That is time under tension with your shoulders, stabilizing your core and holding that dumbbell up. That's why I have shoulders on shoulders on shoulders today. We're getting all the shoulder fatigue in today, guys. And then the sit up to press, same. A time under tension into that perfect movement of pushing the dumbbell overhead while stabilizing your core. Sneaky core and shoulders today. And then we had a super fun body weight workout. And oh yes, Murph prep day, and heck yes. Oh my goodness. How did the body weight go? Jacob, heck yes. Jacob, tell us about Jacob's version. Oh, Jacob, I was pretty excited about that workout, to be honest. So let me put this one up for you guys too so we can talk about this. Jacob, you're still here. I didn't know if you went solo and finished it up. I love that you stayed and hung out with us. Heck yeah. So let's see, where did I put Jacob's workout? Okay, so for Jacob's workout, he did 40, 30, 20, 10. Did you do the wall walks or the traveling push-ups, Jacob? 40, 30, 20, 10, either traveling push-up or 8, 6, 4, 2 wall walk. And then he did 20, 15, 10, 5. Did you do kipping or strict pull-ups, Jacob, also? And then he did sit up to Russian twist. And you can add a med ball to that as well, gang. If you just, you know, all of the Willie, I during that workout, I said it's a good thing that Willie's off praying for us because that was a challenging one. We needed it. Have a great Bible study, Willie. Awesome, Jacob. So I kind of, like, I think I mentioned, but kind of not. So, oh, I love the fatigue. Oh, Jacob, yay. So traveling push-ups are super sneaky in that they're utilizing all aspects of your shoulders and your scaps and your lats. So it's kind of like a little bit of an extra shoulder pump, but it's also making you stabilize that core. So as you get tired when you're doing regular push-ups, you can get a little sneaky with pushing that booty up in the air or dropping those hips down. But in traveling push-ups, it's not really allowing you to be as sneaky with that because you really have to stabilize to make sure you're holding that plank position. So I love it, Jacob. Heck yeah. So he did the 40, 30, 20, 10 traveling push up into 20, 15, 10, 5. So he's going straight from that push to that kipping pull up. That's tough. I love it. And then he's taking away his core on the sit up Russian twist. You're also getting a little thoracic mobility on the Russian twist, Jacob. And I love that because if you do a lot of CrossFit style workouts, we have a tendency to get really tight in our thoracic spine, meaning it's harder for us to get some rotation in that upper body. So it's good for us to keep moving in that way. I love it. Thank you for the feedback. Heck, yes. And I love that you came to play with, hey, he's working through an injury right now, and let's find some other options because I'm sure someone else needs other options too. And Jacob, you just got to test out a workout that now we're going to have the rest of the tribe do too. That's so awesome. Have a great day, Willie. You too. Erica, probably should have come up with how I was going to split them up early on. Diana, what did you think of the body weight, by the way? Or did I miss it as it went by? Um, she was saying, I think I did 20 to 25 reps on the 40s before stopping on the sit up. So maybe break it up earlier, like 15, 15, 10. So great point. Because this workout is going to be so much compounding fatigue on the shoulders, she's saying break it up early and often. I love that idea. It's going to get very challenging as you go. So where she opened up with like a set of, what did you say, 20 or 25 on the 40s, that might cost you later. That's okay. We've all been there. Diana, we love coming out hot in this group. We love our good, poor decisions where you're like, oh, I got this. I'm going to do 20. And you're like, that was a terrible decision. I'll pay for that later. Been there, done that. So then with the rest, you broke them up 15, 10, 5 on the 30s, and 13, 7. Ooh, I like that. 13, 7 on the 20s. Erica's super fit, my friends, too. So just, recognize that. Great job, guys. I am so proud. Erica, that was definitely a terrible decision. Jacob, me too. Should have figured out how to break things up. Went without thinking and started to attempt to do it unbroken. Oh, see, but Jacob, this is you fit in so great with our crew. We all have that. We are all afflicted with that. We're like, oh, we're gonna do it all unbroken, and then we're like, false alarm, false alarm. That wasn't a good idea. I take it all back. So, I mean, I try to give you tips when we're starting out, but then a lot of times I make the exact same mistake. Birds of a feather, right? We all hang out. The pajaritos, Diana, and the flamingos. That's us. Oh, all right, team. Well, you guys are amazing. I'm super thankful for you. Crushed it today. Jacob, thanks for hanging out, challenging us too. Erica, Diana, way to get it done. Willie too, in the midst of like going straight to Bible study. Gosh, we just have the best crew ever. Even and Amanda's here hanging out. Amanda, we've missed you so much. We always get to talk our favorite foods. Aria, the crew. Yes, we should make up Eilish's birthday workout this week too. I feel like we've got some birthday workouts to make up. Guys, tomorrow I was looking at what M30 was tomorrow. I can't remember. So I have two other really fun workouts, but tomorrow we're gonna have bike sprints. It's gonna be sprint day, so like raw sprint power. It's gonna be power output day tomorrow. Amanda, I'm so happy you're here. Thank you for spending time with us. Have the best day. I thank you for the tater tot idea. We're gonna have a pure power sprint day tomorrow. So today was conditioning, capacity work. We had some muscle fatigue. We're gonna do some power output tomorrow, and either Murph prep or Murph prep will be the following day. I haven't decided yet. I'll have to look again. Also, guys, pray for me in the morning, please. The crown I got last week. I fell off and I put it back on, but it's been giving me an earache. So I have to go tomorrow to get that done early in the morning. So fingers crossed, everything's simple and fine, and I'll be able to do afternoon with you guys again. So just please just pray that it's just like a simple, like they put some more glue on it and we're all good. Pretty please, because it's been really bugging me, but I'm thankful that it's gonna go well and we're gonna be doing our power output day no problem tomorrow. And then Friday I've got another fun one. Secret Agent Paritos from Aruba. Those are. Megan, have you seen that meme where there's a bird on stilts between two flamingos? And it says, okay, I'm not going to tell you what it says because it's so funny. I'm going to have to send it to you. Diana jumping in her, I love that so much. I just love that. I was really excited about that workout, so thank you for doing that. Anytime, anywhere with this crew. Oh yeah, Erica. I promise I've got 2 more days of really fun stuff. And if for some reason, no, it's not good. Dude, is going to be great. So I'm just going to show you tomorrow, but it's going to be fun. All right, team. I hope you guys have an awesome day. Thank you for taking the time to get some fitness in today. And we'll be back tomorrow to rock and roll. You guys are amazing. Have the best day.